Hello, welcome back to Miss Bell's classroom. Today in class we're going to talk about something called verbs. Raise your hand if you've ever heard of a verb. Okay, so some of us have. So what we're going to talk about today is, you should be able to answer, what is and a verb is just an action word, okay? So a verb tells us what the noun is doing. A verb is a doing word. Tells us what a noun is doing. A verb is a doing word, okay? So I'm going to give you some examples, okay? So our first sentence is, the bird flies through the air. Okay, so the word flies is our action or our doing word. It's telling us what the bird is doing. Okay, so in this sentence the noun is bird and the verb flies tells us what the bird is doing. Okay, so we're gonna look at another one. Okay, the girl waters plants. Okay, so waters is the verb and it's telling us what the girl is doing. So the verb is the doing word. It's the action that someone is doing. Okay, so we call these action verbs. Okay, so when someone's doing something, it's called an action verb. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, before we move on, is I want you to think of, can you think of any verbs, any action words? Okay, so take some time to think, and then I'm gonna write some of your ideas down today, okay? You have one? Okay, so walk is an action word. It's something that you're doing. Good. Talk is a verb. Sit. Run. That is a noun, but think about what can you do with a TV? Watch. Good. Like I'm watching TV, or the boy watches TV. Good. Film. Good. Hop. Dance. Sing. Eat. Skip. Drink. Read. Drive. Write. Push. Pull. Click. Good. Make. fly. Very good. So all of these words are things that you can do or a noun can do, okay? So verbs are just action words. Sentence, and we're going to put a verb in here. So we write Sarah is blank. What could we say Sarah is doing? Singing. So we can say Sarah is singing, and singing would be our verb. It's something that Sarah is doing. Good. Okay. John is blank. What's a verb we could say there? What could John be doing? Reading. Good. John is reading. So reading is our verb. Something that John is doing. Good. Okay. Jess is blank. Could Jess be doing? Dancing. Good. So singing, reading, and dancing are all verbs. They're all things that people can do. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down 4 words on the board, and you have to tell me which one is the action verb. Okay, so remember, action verb means that you can do this. Okay, so cat, house, me, and talk. Which word is the action word? Which one can you do? Talk. Good. So cat is a noun, house is a noun, me is kind of a noun, and talk. So you can talk. Okay, are you ready for our next one? Right. So we have the word fork, read, frog, and she. Which one is the verb? Which one can you do? So, can you fork? Can you read? Yes. So, read is our verb. It's something you can do. Okay? Frog and she are not verbs. Tall, moon, and bed. Okay, which one is the verb? Which one can you do? Which one's an action? The doing word. Run. Good. You can run. That's something you can do. Good. Okay, ready for our next one? Sweet, sleep, table, and family. Okay, which one is our verb? Which one can you do? This is our action word, sleep. Very good. Okay. Here. Eat. Okay. Which one can you do? Eat. Good. That is our verb. Very good. Okay. Our next one. Pen. Then jump. And again. Okay, which one can you do? Jump. You can jump. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to write down a few sentences and you have to tell me the verb in each sentence, okay? Are we ready? Okay. Sam looks for his lunch box. Sam looks for his lunchbox. Raise your hand if you know the verb. Okay, a lot of us do. Good. Okay, can you tell me the verb? Looks. Good. Looks. That's something you can do. And it's telling us what Sam is doing. Good. Okay, our next sentence. They are dancing all over the room. They are dancing all over the room. Raise your hand if you know the verb. What's the action word? Dancing. Good. And it's telling us what they are doing. Good. Very good. Okay. Do you swim at the beach? Do you swim at the beach? Okay, raise your hand if you know the verb. Okay, a lot of us do. And what is the verb? Swim. Very good. Swim. It's asking what you do. My mom makes delicious cookies. Which word is the verb? Which is the word that you can do? makes. And it's telling us what mom does. Very good. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a verb. And our verb is L-E-A-R-N, learn. And can anyone give me a sentence with the verb learn? Okay, so we like to learn math. Very good. Our next word is drive. Can you give me a sentence with the word drive? Okay. Cars drive by quickly. Good. So our verb is drive and it's telling us about the cars. Good. Okay, so I'm going to write down a few more sentences and your job is to tell me what the verb is, okay? Are we ready? Who ate a giant slice of pizza? Hope ate a giant slice of pizza. Which word is the verb? Which word tells us what Hope is doing? Or Hope did? Ate. Very good. Ate is our verb. Matt likes books about space. Matt likes books about space. Which word is our doing word? Which word tells us what about Matt? Likes. Good. Likes. Something you can do. Excellent. Trees. Verb. Destroyed by hurricane. Trees were destroyed by the hurricane. So which word is the action word? Something that can be done. So our action verb. Destroy, that's our action verb, and it tells us about the trees and the action that was done to them. The puppies is play with each other. Which word is our action word? Play is our action word. Very nice. So today you learned about what a verb is, and specifically action verbs. Very nice job participating. I will see you all later.